Good morning, everyone. Hope we're well, hope we're well. Thought we'd just jump back on and get stuck into it. I was correct. You know, we're not too far off from the prison island at all. So we're just going to head off down the road and see what we can find on the prison island. I probably should have spent a little bit of time before I started the stream healing up, just so I'm not as slow, but, you know, it's a survival game, all part of the fun. Typically, I would try and find a boat or something to go through the prison island from, like, the back side of it. A little less discreet. A little more discreet, rather. But today, I don't really care. Like, in the grand scheme of things, we're at New Spawn. Like, I've literally just looted Ballotta Airfield and, you know, that's kind of it. But, we'll, if we die, I was thinking it might be time to give Livonia a go, because I'm not familiar with that map in any way the same level as Chernoris, sorry. But then again, I don't know how long I intend to play for this morning either, so we'll just see where the day takes us. But I got smacked up by a few zombies last time, which is why my health is was half. But I reckon in about 15 minutes or so, should get back up to white. Especially if I keep my calories up. And we'll be back schmoovin'. Postman Cherno. I'm going to stick to this outfit as well. My theory is that if I don't look... Ah, I see. That's why he said it, because he looks like a postman. Yeah. I'm going to probably stick with this look because I'm hoping that it'll throw people off and they're going to be less inclined to just try and kill on sight. But also, the server's not nearly as populated as last time. I think there's only maybe 30 people on at the moment. So encounter is not entirely as likely as usual. Gotta keep eating, man. But yeah, that fella who helped me out last time, like I was saying, he's a good guy, but it was hilarious listening to him. Like, nah, bro, no, you need it more than me. Yeah, you just stuff some cardboard in your controller and just leave it and see where you end up. The thing is, I remember when I used to play the DayZ mod on PC, I would get a 20-cent coin and I would jam that into my keyboard so that it would auto-run that way. So, I'm not unfamiliar with the auto-run concept. Let me see here. I got the baked beans and a tomato. I got enough food to last at the island, plus 2 water. We can probably just go. The objective is to find weaponry, mainly. But then I'm thinking, once we're done with the prison island, however long that takes, I'm going to head up the west coast, like basically follow the train line, because it'll lead me through a few military zones until we end up at, for the first time, Tizzy. Oh yeah, he must have. He was baked out of his mind, you know. I appreciate it though. Like, he was a nice dude. It's why I couldn't bring myself to do him in, you know. Like, I was. Oh, that's what I'll need. I'll need another bandage. I only have one use of my bandage left. Like, I was contemplating. I really can't afford to get a bleed here. It'd be really annoying. Contemplating murdering him. Yeah, him having 3 guns may have impacted my ability to kill him. But you know me, I'm confident first. Always confident first. Looks like no one's been here. This could be a good loot. Rack with a mag in it? Might as well. It's a bloody pea shooter, but it'll hard to serve for now. Also, like, ooh, yeah, M-Lock mag. There's not really much point in me getting, like, you know, super warm clothing at the moment because I'm about to go swimming. And everything's just obviously going to end up drenched. So, if I get too cold on the island, I'll, you know, set up a fire and dry off. But with any luck, I'll find different clothing over there. Actually, that won't matter because I don't have to swim back, so whatever. Another rack mag, wow. I mean, they're all half full, but whatever. Rubber slugs, nah. 25 round rack mag. Alright, let's So the prison island is like, we've got to go around that way and then swim. Not too far. I'm just going to check the condition of these. I don't know if I want them all. Pristine. Worn. Okay, that can go. Over here. Pristine. Also worn. Still going to run it. Probably do this while we're on the move, actually. I don't need to stand around. Load him up. Oh wait, no, this was... That's worn too. What's this? You're pristine. Alright. I'm going to leave this one behind. You see nothing, zombie? Told you, pea shooter. Postman's got guns. I just got done recording a playthrough based on a recommendation from one of the comments. It was actually really good. Not in like a truly horrifying, terrifying way. It was like a horror comedy game. Still made me jump though, eh? Like, I'm such a scaredy cat. I was watching other people play through parts of Don't Play This. And they're just like, you know, like half the scares that made me lose my mind. They're not even reacting to it. I'm like, I don't think I'm conditioned to horror games still. Horror movies, they don't really get me anymore. I'm pretty desensitized to all that, but playing the games still gets me revved up. So maybe I'm just a big old sniveling coward. But I'll edit that video probably later on tonight. Got a couple of videos scheduled, so it should be sorted for a while. You can see the island over here, actually. Or white health too, that's always pleasing. Honestly, I'm just, I'm chuffed that, take it easy, mate, bye. I was going to say, I'm chuffed that they took the time to send the message out. Obviously, it's like, it benefits them as well to get their game out there and what have you, so I'm glad to help with that. Always want to support a indie developer, etc. But it was a solid recommendation. And I was contemplating doing another bit of Celia's stupid ROM hack instead of DayZ, but I got to admit, I don't have the brain power for it at the moment. Still waking up, honestly. Ooh, machete. Yeah, righto. Instead of that. But we will get back to Celia's in due course, don't you worry, people. I am enjoying it. Leaf crown? I'm sorry, the officer cap's got to go. I'm taking the leaf crown. I've never seen that before. All right. This is seriously got to be the first time I've actually tried to get to the island without using a boat. So if there's a better path, I'm sorry if I don't know it. That being said, we are definitely going to attack the island the same way I always do. I usually get caught up in the guardhouse on this half of the island, and we'll just shoot every zombie that comes out, because there are a lot of them. Ooh, we're getting really cold. Surprised we haven't got the wet status just yet. Oh, there it is. As soon as I said it. Alright. Could follow the things away on here, but I'm probably just going to swim to that pier there. Wait a bit, young man. What's a little bit of water? What's a little bit of cold? Nothing. Just ignore the abyss. No shark's ever going to swim up and chomp you from there. The leaf crown, plus 2 to swim speed. Oh, there's a boat out there. Hang on. I'll remember that's there, because if there's a spark plug in that, it's worth grabbing. And I'll be swimming back anyway, so... Take mental note of the boat. Anything useful here? Oh, I'm freezing. There's a dry bag with some food in it. I'm going to have to wring my clothes out, or I'm going to get sick. Can you even wring the raincoat? No, you can't. That's annoying. What about my Dax? They should be able to. Yeah. But here we are, Prison Island. Get excited, people. Oh wow, they still need a ring. Come on. There we are. Quickly ring this out too. Not that it's going to give me much insulation, but better than having it on wet, you know. Alright, guns I'm keen for. Would not mind a Pioneer. Not that it's the most accurate gun in the world, but I'll take it. It hits hard. And then everything above. The car battery here, wow. Can I carry that? I don't have enough inventory space. Oh, you take up 9 slots? Okay, that can go, that can go. And I'll eat my beans. I know it's a bit ill-advised lugging a car battery around, but again, if I can find the spark plug in that boat, plus a car battery, I'm pretty much sorted if I find any vehicle. So I'll hold on to it for at least a little bit. First set of the island, very ominous looking. Okay, no bleed, no bleed, no bleed, no bleed, no bleed, no bleed. Come on, no bleed. Run like you fucking mean it, you idiot. I'm gonna get KO'd here. There we go. Ooh, with bullets. Hell yeah, dude. I actually might switch this. Like, I know it's definitely more noticeable, but at least it'll stay drier when I'm swimming back. Hold still, fella. Wait, you hold still too. Thank you. I don't know where he's going. Alright, so there'll be a lot of zombies in this area. And I really, you know, I'm not so concerned about being discreet on the prison island. If someone's here, then whatever, but it's pretty unlikely. Oop, looked like I didn't shoot then. Bang. Transceiver, don't need it. The gun over here. SGK? You're 9mm, aren't you? I remember that's there, but I don't think we're going to take it. Never mind, we're taking it. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got enough room for you. I mean, again, it's a bit of a pea shooter, but we're going loud on this island. We might as well have as much weaponry as I can carry. Oh, that was the other thing. Ooh, ballistics helmet. Sorry, I'm getting rid of the flower crown. We'll take the combat gas mask on the off chance that I can use it. Badly damaged. We'll leave that. Gonna leave those two. I don't need my ammo clogged up. My inventory clogged up with ammo I can't use. Gotta pop this. that'll do. And we're out of ammo. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, Pioneer Mag, yoink. Prisoner cap. Mill sweater. Bad damage. No, we'll leave that. Bison, you're 380, aren't you? Alright, hopefully if we find a bison, I'll come back for that. Ooh, assault vest, yoink. What's this? Ballistics helmet. Perfect. I do see the FX mag. I'm going to bring it, but not for that badly damaged FX. Where are you, bro? He's escaping, he's escaping. Ballistics helmet is a huge find. Not so fussed about the vest, like handy inventory space. Oh, actually I can attach nades to it though, that's good. Still wanting for bandages. Actually, I'll bring this in the off chance we get an R12. Perfect. Again, can't clog up my inventory too much. That's locked? Okay. Why are you locked? Someone's just trolling. Gun holster. I mean, the assault vest is more useful. Hands down. We've got such a nice range of colours here. Purple, blue, orange, green. I like the rainbow. I feel like there was a barracks I didn't loot. Can't remember. Yeah, those flower crown, I've already done that one. I did that. Oh, must not have done this one. I wouldn't have closed the door. Aha. A dark dry bag. We'll take that instead of the bright blue one. What does it say on the back there? Marlin. Another assault vest and ammo I can't use. Right. Off to the big house. Perfect. I'll be needing that. Help with me navigation a little bit, especially if it gets dark. Ba ba ba. Combat knife, what a find. Oh, really? Someone's fucking made a base here. That's bloody annoying, actually. I don't actually remember if there's another way in to the prison besides there. Bloody annoying, man. I think they have locked us fully out with that one door. Oh, God. Don't bleed me. Don't bleed me. Bleed into me. I'm just going to do a quick lap of the perimeter, just make sure I'm not forgetting something. Believe it or not, though, prisons are notoriously hard to get in and out of. It's kind of their thing, you know. So, also checking the coast for a beached boat. So greedy, man. Like, why take over the entire prison island? It's shit like that pisses me off because, like, what? Anyone who comes here now just can't have any of the loot because you built a stupid fence. It makes me want to fucking sit there and pick the lock. just to spite them, you know? But I've already spent nearly 4 hours on this stream picking a lock before. It's a bloody pain in the ass. So now I'm making it my mission. I'm going to come back and figure out how to fuck these guys up someday. But I won't subject you to another lock-picking session. Fuckers. Alright. Well, Prison Island's somewhat cut short. Bet you my Pioneer's up there too. Now where was that boat that I spied earlier? There it is. Ooh, don't run off the bridge, KP. That would be bad. That'd be unhealthy. Could you imagine the luck if we actually get a spark plug in this boat? I'll go buy a lotto ticket. I don't actually know if this is just a standard spawn point for this either. So, we'll find out. Well, we got a couple of good things. I mean, I'm happy with the ballistics helmet for sure. And a mag for an FX, which, you know, I'll find a better one than that badly damaged one we saw. Plus 0.45 rounds, box of them. Alright, come on, baby. Yeah, no luck. That'd be too easy. And we don't do easy here. Man, just gatekeeping the whole fucking prison. I hate them. I'm going to come back for them. Somehow, some way. Even if it involves me being offline, picking the lock, you know, I'll fucking do that just to get in. In the meantime, I'm going to have to get more medical supplies. I'm very likely to contract the cold, if I keep up at this rate. And I only have half of it, or a quarter of a bandage left. Another boat. I think I should be able to just wade across here by the looks of it. Yeah, nice. A little bit of a swim, whatever. Did the dry bag help? Or is it just soaked? Damp. Oh, it's damp. Okay, considering we swam across the channel there, that's pretty good going. It would be cool if there was some river that went up through Chernerus so I could take this boat, if it has spark plug, of course. But no such thing. So, considering the route I'm meaning to take, there's not a spark in it anyway, the route I'm meaning to take, I don't even really need a boat. I think I'm out of food, actually. Oh, I got a potato and some snacks, yeah. Time to start heading inland, I think. So as I understand it, the train line will eventually deviate inland, like start moving northward, and we'll follow that. That should take us generally the way I want to go. But we will loot this town first. Camarovo, I think it is. Camaro, whatever. Which again, we'll be needing more food for the journey. Kamenka? Camarovo? I don't know. Couple of Zeds, no big deal. We got the combat knife, pristine combat knife. That was a good find as well, honestly. Honestly, like I'd never lie to you about that. That's the truth. With a mag? Maybe instead of the Colt, but I have a whole thing for that. Nah. We'll bring it, but I'm just gonna, burn through the ammo while I can. Shoot everything I see. Clint Eastwood style. A little off target on that second shot. Ooh. Well, they're all really coming now, yeah. There's a lot of them. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Dude, they've totally upped the amount of zombies that spawn now. Which I appreciate. Used to be no problem if you pissed off the zombies and there's only like 3 that came after you. Ooh, nah, that's gonna hit the window. Hold still, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. And we're empty. No, wait. So, grab... Not the car battery, this! Thank you. Dude, where'd the military zombie come from? Wasting all my bullets. Hold still, please. I only have a couple of rounds left. Don't think that's gonna hit. Yeah, that's a windowsill. There must be a convoy nearby. Which would be very handy, actually. Alright, where's me rack? Four bullets. Make that 0 bullets. Okay. Doing good though. Sorting them out. Yoink. Oh, a head torch. Yep. Keep that. And I keep saying about ammo that I can't use, but that is good ammo. Red torch. Canned peaches, we love it. Duct tape, we love it. Sewing kit, we love it. I mean, come on, this was well worth it. But, like I said, the military zombies had to have come from somewhere. From this convoy right here. Hey, this is pretty good. This spawned here. Give me some good stuff, guys. Boonie hat, whatever. Beret, whatever. Tack shirt? Come on, let me up. Seriously? Fuck it, we'll come back for that. Can't figure out how to get in the damn truck. Another gas mask in there with a filter on it. Oh no. You wee little bastard. Oh, there goes my bandage. Gonna have to get some rags on me soon. U45? Yep, come with me. Now I think that this takes up slightly less inventory space. Yeah, it does. Than that. And I can also refill the filter. And the bison with no mag. And whatever, don't care. Wow. What is this? Field backpack? Dude! That is huge. Huge, huge find. I think this is the new bag? And only like 2 of those spawn per map, so that's mine, baby. What a find, man. See you, mate. Bayonet over the steak knife, yes please. No, it takes up a bit more inventory space. Hell yeah, man. That was a really good, the bag on my back right now is a really good find. And there's a truck there I think I can repair. Dude, everything's, this has been really productive. Let's see here. Missing a wheel on the back here. Missing a... Of course, missing a battery as well. And trucks don't take these batteries. And you're completely dead on fuel. Alright, I'm remembering that's there. I'm actually going to try and fix this. Just have a quick squiz around, see if there's any wheels, etc. Can I get a wheel from these trucks, do you reckon? I mean, they're all ruined, aren't they? Such a big bag. Like, I'm glad it's camoed, but my god, it is huge. That was a bit. Oh, that hit. Yeah, alright, I'm not going to be able to find the gear for that anytime soon. I don't estimate. I never thought I'd be able to get my hands on this bag. Oh, PU scope. That's coming with me. Sorry, I feel like the last 5 minutes of commentary has been like, that's good, that's good, that's good. This is really good. This is good. Wow, look at how good that is. But it is good. You know, not every day that you get a decent military convoy like that. You're coming with me. I think I picked up some ammo for that, didn't I? Red. Come on, load the green one too. Red and green. Okay. I got 2 shots for it, so won't be wasting that. I was just trying to keep my eyes out for the well here, but I got my glass bottle still, it's full, so I don't think we need to stay any longer. Just again, we're after food, always food. The early game. I went down to check out a cellar, but when I came back, he had his gun up, and he couldn't do it. And she was just on him. And I see red. I see red. Everything I see is red. And I do it. Dude, what a fantastic scene. If anyone knows what I'm talking about there, love it. Miserable, but fantastic. My rack is empty. He's pristine. I'll hold on. I might find more ammo, etc. at this military zone up ahead. Oh, hang on. Is this an industrial? No, it's a gas station. Small chance I might find some parts for the truck there. the battery is going to be the most difficult thing to find. Anyway, here's the branching path I was talking about. That should head northward. It's probably my compass in my hotbar. Yeah, so we'll follow that train line in due course. For now, the coast is proving fruitful. Just when I picked up some chips. Might have eaten them already. Where are my chips at? Is this ruined? Fucking... Just wanted a little potato snack. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, your wheels worth taking? Jack shit again. Hold up, a dress. Wow. That's what we like. Cookery. No need for that. That was a fucking misclick. I didn't mean to do that so soon. Oh god, he's a persistent fella. There we are. 3 shots for 1 dead. I'm a gamer. This is actually a good idea to take, considering I'm going to need rags if I get a bleed. Whoa, man. Oh, you're definitely inside. Alright, there's my, my rags. What? Ruin! Oh, for fiddle-dee-dee. That will require a tetanus shot. Alright. Let's get this done, mate. Heading off towards a military zone. Obviously will have low tier gear, but worth a look for some ammunition. Possibly a Colt mag. Whoa! Whoa! Fucking bad. That's bad. I don't have anything to bandage up with. Unless I cut something up, which I don't want to be doing. Just yet. Maybe we'll luck out and this will drop something. We can last on 1 bleed for a little minute. Not ideally. Cleaver, nope. How about like a shirt or anything that I can cut up? It was bound to happen, eh? Can't cut sneakers up, it's annoying. That's a bloody tease, that is. Alarm clock, worthless. There's honey there. A bit of a weird spot to grab. Kill, got him. Aha. And we'll be sure to disinfect this as well, so don't you all worry. We're not going to get any infections. That would be silly. That was the alcohol tincture. Went right past it, didn't I? There it is. Disinfect. Damn, I'm actually bleeding a lot more than I thought I would. Look at it go. Come on. Lucky I picked up that alcohol. That's an absolute lifesaver. Alcohol solving the world's problems once again. Gonna hold on to these. Are they all disinfected or was it just the one? Yeah, it's okay, they're all done. Good. Got to make sure I get my calories up now so I actually heal. Yo, that's awesome. Get over here. More honey? Amazing. I can't believe how good a run we're having down here at the moment. Everything is just, I mean, barring the lack of medical equipment, everything's working out just fine. Loving it, loving it. More honey? Dude, we are like sorted. Cool. What's my bag quality? I really don't want this to ruin. Damaged and soaked. Let's just quickly sew this up while I'm standing right here in the open. And me Dax as well while we're at it. They look a bit damaged. What's that? Army pouch. With some 9 and 11 rounds. M1 911. I literally never come to this section of the map, so in some ways this is new to me. Engraved Colt with a mag. Give me this bullet back, baby. Are you pristine? No, you're worn. Okay. As cool as the engraved Colt is, we got to be responsible. Survival first. Survival first. First we want to chamber a bullet. I was going to do the mag. Fuck. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Then we take our mag, wherever it ended up. and we load it. Click, click, click. It's very good, very nice, I like it. Now we got loaded. PSO 6, nah. I didn't check in there, did I? Combat gloves can come with me. Tactical belt, is that different to the normal belt? Yeah, different color, whatever. Nine rounds of 4.5. I just can't be bothered carrying it all around. If I end up in a spot where I needed those 9 bullets, I'll deserve it if I die. Oh! SKS, absolutely. Lucky I've been taking literally 0 ammo for it. Oh, there's some there. Do you take the PU scope? Oh, shit. Find out in a sec, guys, sorry. Oh, and more ammo. Alright, SKS can be put where the PU scope was. It's already got heaps of ammo in it. Oh, come on, dude. Fantastic. Now, I'm sure I saw ammo for it elsewhere as well, but I'm not going to stress about that too much. Pretty common type of ammo, or ammo type rather, that this takes. Oh! You're joking. There's 4.5 as well, isn't it? Pristine? Alright, sorry, Colt, I know we just spent all that time mucking around with you, but we just found your replacement. I'm not going to bother with the sight. That's fine. Leave this for someone else, I'm sure they'll get used to it. We want to hotbar it. You can be there. Load her up. With my Colt mag. Gonna empty that. Sorry, there's a lot of inventory management going on at the moment, but we're getting so much stuff that's worth holding on to. You actually take up no space, so you can stay. Still carrying around this car battery. Just gonna get rid of that. Nice. There's not much else that way. I mean, there's CFU's heads, obviously. But we're gonna get schmoving. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Stay away from me. Won't be needing any of that. Yep, and if we continue on this trajectory, we should end up at those train tracks that I was referring to earlier. And I know I'm abandoning the truck and everything, but come on. Gotta find a wheel, gotta find a battery, gotta find petrol, yada yada. Is it even worth it? Or just be a big noisy man, you know, driving around. I can't believe how geared up we managed to get off just the, you know, the coast and like 2 military bases. I guess that convoy certainly helped. This is a really good find though. Are these able to be wrung out? Yeah. A little bit cold, a little bit wet. I'm just a wee bit soggy. I mean, this outfit should keep me well insulated though, even if I am damp. And no, I don't mean I pissed myself in real life. I mean, I've been rained on and swam in these clothes, yada yada. There's moisture there. There's a wee bit of moisture. Alright, so the next stop should be Zvir. I'm just consulting the map now. We're not going to deviate to Zelen. Too often have we done such things. But Zvir would be maybe a 5-minute hike up the road here. Maybe, a little bit longer. So we're just going to cruise on up, no real rush. And we'll check out what there is to see there. I see that there's a well as well, which I'll be needing. After that, we'll take the trail up to the camp, Metallurg, and then we'll be spinning distance from the military area I was aiming for. So, northward. If I come across the train tracks I'm referring to, that'll... Oh, there they are right there. Got to go across this river though. That'll help guide us. We'll just be settling in for a nice wander. I can't believe my blood is still yellow after all this time. But we are just going to be jogging. I'm going to refrain from sprinting too much. I don't really want to waste my hydration because I don't have any more to drink at the moment. That being said, I could rip into a can of peaches. That'll give me a bit of both, I think, and free up some space. Might as well eat it while we're walking. Well, we're in for a nice evening stroll, I think. I'm not too concerned about anything at the moment. Plenty of food, pretty well armed, lacking any chest armor, but helmet's good. And look, we got the red torch if we need. We're also exploring a part of the map I literally never come to, like I've said a couple times. So it's a whole new adventure and very picturesque. I like this river. The owls chirping in the tree. We're adventuring. Gonna enjoy some water on my own though. Excuse me. Definitely getting to the point where I should have some food in real life. I'm getting a little hungry. But we'll get to this town first and see how I'm feeling then. Glad to see the peaches have given us a little hydration too. That was a good touch. I guess while we walk, I want to mention, it's not really a mention, rather a small rant. Something that's been coming up a lot lately. I'm kind of sick of it, but I want to talk about protein in marketing for food stuffs. The reason I say this is that over the last 6-12 months, I'm sure everyone's noticed, everything is protein. It's on the box of everything. They're like, fucking Oreos. I'm exaggerating there, but Oreos, like now with 12 grams of protein. And I fully appreciate the importance of protein. Yada yada. I'm not knocking that. I'm talking about the incessant marketing, because I think they've identified a lot of people, not everyone, but a lot of people are leaning towards a healthier mindset and therefore pushing to get into the gym, etc., etc. The logical thing when you start going to the gym, you research how to do it the best and optimize, and you'll hear about protein. So obviously people are looking to get more of it. But something that pissed me off was I saw an ad for Subway that came up on my YouTube feed. And I didn't pay the full attention to it, but it was advertising one of their sandwiches as having, like, now with 42 grams of protein, or something like that, right? I'm like, can everyone just fucking fuck off with the protein thing? Like, it's exhausting. It's just become a sea of it. There's another example. I mean, like, I guess because, like, it's like fast food places doing it. Like KFC has their stacked bowls or whatever they call it now. And it's like, I'm sure there is protein in there, but like in my humble opinion as someone who's not researched it or studied it at all, it's not like that, it's hyper processed. You'd be much better off eating just an actual chicken fillet, right? But people are like, nah, KFC, KFC's like, we got to get in on the health market too. It's the same as like Macca's putting their ads all over the fucking, NRL and stuff like that. It's like, I seriously doubt that Nathan Cleary is running on a Big Mac when he gets on the field. You know what I mean? But then the other thing is, it's in some ways, I don't want to say disingenuous, but it's not real. They aren't improving the protein. And an example of that is, this is kind of two-pronged conversation because I'm going to end up on another tangent here, but like Greek yogurt, okay? Just be honest with yourselves, Greek yogurt tastes like shit. Utter shit. Anyone who tells you that Greek yogurt is their favorite is lying. Or they add a bunch of stuff to it to make it nice, okay? I went through a phase where I was eating Greek yogurt because I was thinking, well, it's healthier than the other stuff, right? So might as well grab it. It tastes like shit, but then I just load it up with like berries and honey anyway, so that makes it taste good. And then eventually I started to put a scoop of protein powder in it too, and that made it delicious. But obviously because of the flavoring in the vanilla protein powder, didn't make the Greek yogurt. The Greek yogurt still tastes like shit, but the rest of the 13 additions I put in made it good. But what they did was, I mean, first off, everyone's been buying fucking Greek yogurt now. You cannot get it for, I mean, except, well, you can't get like home brand, for example, and the affordable stuff. It's all like the $13 pots. But I saw, I can't remember the brand now, but one of the brands had advertised a high protein Greek yogurt. And I looked at it, I'm like, how? Like, yogurt is just yogurt. Like, you can't add more yogurt to make it more protein. I'm like, how exactly is this more protein? So I picked up, because it was next to the normal one then, I picked up the first one, I looked at it, you know, protein per serve was like, on the usual, was like some 8 to 10 grams, somewhere around there, like expected amount for yogurt, maybe 13 grams, I can't remember exacts. And then the other one, you know, was about that higher amount. It did say like, whatever, 20 grams per serve, for example. Numbers don't matter. Which is obviously a marked improvement, nearly double. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, how did they do it? And then I looked at the serving quantity. And the serving quantity for the standard yogurt, they reckon in a pot there's 8 serves, right? And then you look at the high protein one, and they reckon that in that size, there's only 4 serves. And I'm like, did they... Like, maybe they did something to it, but did they just fucking tell you to eat twice as much of it and tell you that that's high protein? Because they were the same size. They're just saying double your intake and suddenly it's high protein. And it's like, okay, correct, technically, because you're doubling your intake. But it neglects the doubling of every other fucking macronutrient that's in the thing, especially fat. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, oh, it just pisses me off. And then Subway's doing it. Like, okay, they might have this... I wish I remember what the sandwich was. It might help my argument a bit more here. But the sandwich should be something like, you know, okay, maybe if you got the base, you know, wholemeal bread and just the meat and some salad, you could keep it healthy. But no one fucking does that. No one seriously does that. I haven't had Subway in maybe 6 years now, but the last sub I had was the foot-long meatball sub with cheese and olives and every other fucking thing under the sun. It was the grossest sandwich you could ever enjoy. And the same goes with KFC. It's like, okay, you go and get your fancy fucking KFC protein bowl. Oh, pretty sick. But I bet you're getting a soft drink. And I bet you're getting the hot chips. There's more to your diet than just protein. And these fucking people are marketing it like it's the sole thing you should eat. Like, you need to have a balance. Of course, if you want to gain muscle and et cetera, like, you should have a surplus of protein. But you got to balance it. If I was not reading the back of that, I thought, oh, high protein fucking yogurt, let's go. I probably would have eaten the same quantity of it, therefore making no progress. Or if I didn't pay attention to the original yogurt, I would eat twice as much, and I'd probably end up getting, you know, a bit pudgy. And I'd be like, "Whoa, but I'm working out. Like, what happened? Blah blah blah." And like, I'm sure if you work out with enough intensity and everything, you can stave off the the weight gain of the fat. But if you didn't know, you would if you didn't know, you would be like caught out in some ways, I think. Because you wouldn't be necessarily accounting for that extra fat that you're consuming. So I guess in some ways it is disingenuous. And it's just, I think it is annoying because it's trendy. Like, I've always had a problem with... Sorry, I'm consolidating the map here. I think we've got to keep heading... Oh, there should be a path that goes across. Okay, I'll keep following the trail and the trains until we find the path. In some ways, I've always had a problem with this trendiness thing. Like, people don't think for themselves. They just see like on TikTok that it's the done thing, so you fucking do it. It's like bugger the consequences. But then, you know, 6 months down the line, everyone completely forgets that this was ever a thing, and they accelerate onto the next thing. I'm like, my God, you guys, you haven't even truly tried the first thing, and you're on the next. That's why things like Ozempic are so fucking popular, because, I mean, that gives you a pretty quick result, right? Suddenly everyone, you know, everyone's all suddenly like, oh, Ozempic, I need it. It's like, have you tried any other adjustments? And they'll say they had, but I mean, like, have you really, really, really tried? Like, I would wager, respectfully, no. Anyway, easy to judge from the sidelines. Everyone's different. Everyone do their thing. Stick yourself with all the, what is it, semaglutide? That you want. But again, I'm not a fucking physician or specialist or anything of the sort. But my understanding is that weight loss starts muscularly. And I'm like, I don't know about the rest of you, but you kind of need your muscle. You don't need to be a fucking bodybuilder, but you do need your muscles to be at least healthy, so you can continue to move. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It's definitely getting very dark in the game. I'm sorry. I feel like the last couple of streams have been a lot of night-based night hops. I can't help it. It's just when I happen to log on. But anyway, I'll probably get someone telling me that I don't know anything about how fucking anything works when it comes to nutrition, and you're probably right, but I'm not, I'm not claiming that I am the expert. I'm just saying what I think, And if it's completely wrong, then so be it. Go ahead and enjoy your Ozempic. I'm not getting it. I do think that we could all benefit from a little less time on those short form content, rather. I think we've arrived at the town I wanted to be at. Because it makes you the content makes you absolutely foolish. You get so much information you can't think for yourself. You're completely overloaded. And I'm speaking from experience there. That's why I actually have... Well, I can't even remember when I deleted Instagram. That was my main culprit. TikTok I never really got into. I found it immensely annoying. But Instagram... I don't know why I saw that as different. Here we are. Zvir. Now there's a well in this town somewhere, which we're going to have to find, because not that I'm dying of thirst, but I will be soon. What I found was that back to someone's base. The start of someone's base. One sec, I just got to close this blind a little more. The sun is coming right in. Block the light. It's just hard to see during the nighttime, obviously. What was I going to say? Instagram. I was finding that I was on it a fair bit, not an obscene amount, I would say. But because I like hyper-analyze almost everything, I spend all my time just thinking about the things I would see, and obviously a lot of it's just completely irrelevant garbage. But then you got your odd bit of like political piece or your medical piece or something like that comes up, and I'm always sitting there like, that's, coming up with reasons why that's wrong, or I agree or don't agree, and I'm like just exhausted by the end of the day because I've done nothing but think about bullshit. So I was very glad to be rid of it. Like when I got rid of it, I was cranky. I was just like, fucking delete that, delete Facebook, delete everything, you know? F it off. And I still have TikTok on my phone, but I literally never use it. The only reason I use it is because when I make my shorts, their little app is like, well, I know how to use it, so quickly jump on, bang it together, and get off. I don't think I've watched a single TikTok since having it back, honestly. It's so annoying. I mean, like, how many of them start with, wait, guys, let me tell you something. Or, come with me as I do this. Get ready with me to go see my grandma. Just annoying shit. The worst offender is those fucking AI-generated stories that just seem to go nowhere, and I don't even know what they are, but they're like just recounting like the most random stuff, but they add, in my opinion, like so many little details. It's like detracting from the story. Sorry, I gotta... Excuse me. It'll be something like, a man was walking to his car, and when he got to his car, which was a Holden, and he had the key, he looked down at his hand holding the key. He thought to himself, should I get in the car now, or should I wait 5 minutes before? The reason he wanted to wait 5 minutes was because he'd just broken up with his girlfriend of 7 years. They had 3 kids together, Jemima, Sarah, and Austin. The 3 children were known in the schoolyard as the trio of trouble, because they would always cause trouble. You know what I mean? Like, and it would just rabbit on like that for fucking ever. It's insane. And I don't get it. Then again, there's people out there who obviously froth it. I watched some dude on the train, because like when I'm on the train, I'll listen to music. So, you know, I'm still doing my tech thing, whatever. I'm not reading a book, but listen to music, looking out the window. I saw this dude was on, I guess, TikTok or Instagram, one or the other. And there's some like thirst trap fucking person saying something, I can't hear it. And he fucking, you know, likes it, saves it. Like, he saved it? It's nothing. It's just like someone doing a stupid fucking dance. Are you that, like, what's the word they use? Oh my god, I'm blanking on it. Down bad. There you go. Are you that down bad that you need it? And I know the answer is yes, they are that down bad. But far out, man. Like, get off the fucking internet if that's what you're there for. I'm not saying don't enjoy a little, you know, suggestive material from time to time, but on the train? On the train! What are you going to do? You're sitting there with a half chub while you fucking... This train will stop at... Yeah, I don't get it, man. Then again, I'm kind of semi-regulated, I would say. So I have my moments. Don't you worry, but still, I would never be sitting on the train doing it. Fuck me. Oh wait, was that all that? Did I use up the whole duct tape? No, that was one roll of it. I don't think I need to carry 2 rolls of duct tape around. I made the bottle suppressor for the... Oh, the SKS can fit in my bag. I'm like, where did it go? Bam. There we go. I'll shift it if I find a more powerful weapon. The SKS is great because it's semi-auto, so you can obviously follow up your shots pretty easy. But, you know, something like is it a Tundra. A Tundra would be more preferred. Let me just check the server pop. I wonder how many people are on. There's a few. Not as many as last time, like I was saying, but... Geez, I went on a few rants there, sorry, about all sorts of shit. It was a pig. Yeah, I might kill old piggy. You see here. I actually don't need to. I've got 4 cans of food plus honey and all that. I actually don't need to kill the pig. Pig, you get to live. There he is, up on the hill there. What a cutie. Another blown out truck. Oh. I know I just repaired my boots, but what are they? They're just worn. I'll take the hiking boots. Alright. Orienteering compass. So I'm just going to consult the old map again. So from Zvir, we need to go back and find that red trail. That's right, because I'm going up to the hunting camp. Alright, I've got to go back to that map I saw. Where was that map? Damn it, dude. Really? Just as I'm about to get the fucking sneak attack. Just gonna have a quick shave. There we are. Smooth as a baby's back end. Alright, let's see. Red trail marker is what I'm after. A bit hard to find in the dark here. See. Doesn't help that the whole circle is covering the bloody thing. But if we head northeast, or like northeast-east, we should basically fall right on the trail. In fact, this could be the trail right here. Again, we've got to keep our eyes peeled for a trail marker. For a deviation. Yeah, man. Come on, then. Come on. Put him up. Come on. Come on. I mean, there's no going... This could be it, actually. I see a signpost. There we go. Red. Red signpost. This is the way. I really like that little detail. I mean, I know it's... Like, they didn't have to go to the effort of putting all those trail markers in and all that. But you can, like, without using the Eyes of Eye map, you can totally navigate the whole area just based on those signs you find, if you were so inclined. I think that's cool. Should be on the right track now, I think. Yeah. So we're off to the hunting camp. Oh, it's not. It'll have a bunch of hunting tents. It's actually like just a camp of some sort, with near the lake. I don't think I've been to this one before. It'd be so much nicer in the daytime, eh? All right, which way are you telling me to go? Not seeing a trail marker here, so I'm going to presume it's this way. Oh, these are just fence posts. I thought this was a trail marker here. Screwdriver? Not worth it. Oh, I never found that well, did I? That's awkward. It's alright, I'm sure it'll be fine. There'll probably be some water source up at the camp. Probably could have made more of an effort to find it, honestly. Whatever. Yep, we're on the right track. Oh, don't tell me we're here already. Because there was a lake. Maybe the camp's just up there. Okay. Probably closer than I thought. Hang on. Sorry, consulting the map, cheating. I do have to cross this way. Yeah. Follow the trail markers. Don't deviate. Should have stayed home. Man, we're doing really good. I know we haven't encountered any players today, but you know, we're dealing with the problems as they arise. Of which there have not really been any because we are rock solid. Fox fucking gave me pause. What is that? Oh, hunting stand. Fuck me, dude. I saw it jump out of the grass. I thought it was a bear. I got bear anxiety now. What's that? Ammunition. Buckshot. SKS rounds. Yeah, boy. This night is lasting forever, man. Like, I feel like this would be such a nice walk in the daytime. I presume we head up this way. Oh yeah, I think I see the next trail marker up ahead. Well, I hope you're all enjoying the leisurely stroll through the woods. Slap the sign. Whoosh. Makes me want to go on a hike. I actually have eyed up a spot that I want to go for the next KP Walks video. I think it should be a nice little adventure, plus a bit of swimming and a jump rock. Who doesn't want to see me jump off a rock? I can do a mean backflip. No, I think we just continue this way. Can also do a somersault too. One thing I can't do though is a gainer, which is where you run forwards but jump into a backflip. I've never had the gall for that. That's a bit hard. I'm sure there's probably 10 different names for it other than gainer, but that's all I know it as. I've always thought if I was to try that, I'd probably not, like, jump up and just throw myself back and crack my head on the ledge of where I'm jumping off and then drown. Man, check this out. I've never been here before. This got to be the camp, right? The area I was looking at. This is a massive dam. Wow. This is cool, man. Hang on, let me just check in here. I don't know if I'll find anything of use. More tincture. Might as well. It's a bit fuller. Can I combine them? I never thought about that. You can combine them. How good's that? I mean, I don't typically run disinfectants because I usually have a surplus of bandages, but this run is a bit different to the usual. What do we have? BK. No ammo. I feel like I'm deviating from the trail a little bit, but this is pretty cool. This is the... What is that? What is that? This must be the lake that the camp's based on. I think I see it up ahead there. Yeah, alright. Loving this. I feel like a goose. Like, is this just like a one of the... It looks like one of the swan things from the rides that are in this game. I think that's exactly what it is. We'll check that in a moment. I don't know if I should be concerned about a dry sack like that. I'm not certain that would spawn there. Plus the door being open is a worry. Okay. Another dry sack. Okay, maybe we're fine. Yeah, it is just one of the rides. That's interesting. I can't believe in all the time I've played this game, I've never ended up at this part of the map. It just goes to show how big the map really is. Always something new to find. Love it though. Loving the adventure. Shovel and another BK. Hmm. I feel like it's very much encouraging us to bury some loot, but we don't do that here. If you start hoarding loot, you encourage gear fear, and you do dumb shit like block off the whole prison island from, you know, other players. I don't think I need 2 knives. Hunting knife is kind of cooked though, but we'll leave it. Someone else can get the use of that. I was going to say, sorry, I don't think we need 3 knives because I have the bayonet and the combat knife. I feel like this, in my limited experience with this zone, it seems like a good spot that players would come to because you got so many hunting cabins up ahead. I'm on the wrong side of the river. I'm going to have to run all the way around. Yeah, you got so many of these, which is good for, you know, survival supplies. Like, sorry, scouting supplies and weapons and shit like that. I'm seriously, like, I'm not certain, but I think having all the doors open means someone has been through here. So I do have half a mind that we might have an encounter. Very convenient crossing up ahead. What are we looking at here? This is like a volleyball court. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't dress up like a fucking military man and just settle in for the camp life. That being said, I do need to try and find a well, which I'm hoping there's one around here. Because I am out of fluids. We'll start right down the end of the way here and work our way back. Let's see here. Combat pants. Worn medium. Pristine high. Hunter jacket. This shouldn't beat the current coat. That's high insulation. This is Best insulation while worn. Does kind of complete the look though, doesn't it? We'll go with it. Because we want a little bit of camouflage as I wear a big helmet. Yoink. Zagorki bar. Perfect. Got to be happy with that. Like, I know we have a scope, but the binos are like 4 times more powerful than this scope. Oh yeah, the fur boots. Pristine and best insulation. And they can hold my bayonet. No, they can't. They can hold my combat knife. Sorry, I heard steps is why I paused there. Can't believe I haven't seen a single zombie spawn. Excuse me. Hilarious. I just got trolled. Not really finding a whole lot. I mean, obviously got my new fit and the binos, so I'm happy with that. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's probably going to do it for me for now. I appreciate the sun is just coming up, but, you know, when we respawn back in, we'll be at this camp still, so we can check it out again. If I'm so inclined. Can't find a well. I'm not too worried at the moment. Plenty of other opportunities to get a drink, so let's just park up on the volleyball field. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your days.